How you doing with that?
I do that, and then attributes.
Okay then.
There, confirm.
It's all correct. I'll take a photograph. I'll need to see your fingers, palms to you. Hold it.
FC12CYT. That's a good one. I actually cannot believe it. You know that you can customize your own Red Dead Online character. And I really think it was safe. And guys, I think it's because I've got PS Plus. So I do. Okay, Siska Penitentiary.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
Okay, basically, is my guy a prisoner?
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in.
Oh, okay.
Open the gate.
Oh, hey, Mom. I'm playing
Come on,
Red Dead
Milton.
Online, because it's the only game I can play because I left my storage device at Dad's.
Yeah!
And even though it's an 18, it's the only game I can play, so it's just the only game. Thank you. Thanks for the pancakes. Yeah, this actually looks really cool. Okay, guys.
I
this
tell
is
you
really
what,
cool.
old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there. You aren't saying nothing. Well,
Oh
you
yeah,
are
I'm not
now.
editing
Shut
this
up.
video, guys, because I left my storage
You know,
device at my
my
dad's.
wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been
And
reading
it had
too
Chef
many
Factory on it.
goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world.
Okay.
Education.
Okay, so the PC you don't really have to pay monthly for
Good
online.
day, gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid.
That's a
Nobody
weird
gets
thing.
shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here.
Oh, they're gonna
That's
throw their
it.
guns.
Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
They're actually cool letting us out.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on,
Oh yeah,
don't look
by the
back.
way, I don't know why I'm the only one
Mr. Wynn, I
that's
believe it
in
was
there.
$50 we agreed on.
It
My
Here's
my
50
person,
each.
everyone's
Each.
person is always
Yes.
quiet.
Now get out of here,
Their
both of you.
character.
My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along.
Full strong
better get on this
stranger.
I'll wait on you. I've waited some time already,
Oh, he's over there.
but there is some urgency. That's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. I waited on them moving you some weeks.
Wait, approach your
I can wait a
horse.
while longer.
Oh, I have to approach my horse. Okay, I think. Oh, wait, my horse is over there.
Get on the horse there.
It's really
Ready?
hard to, you know, to know.
Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley.
And the secret to not falling off the horse is to, is basically to hold press X a couple of times.
My friend. You still seem
Only
strong,
so
though.
then you don't fall off your
I mean,
horse.
doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire.
Follow Hardy.
Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up
Okay, I
here.
feel like I'm gonna get
There's the
backed
camp.
off now.
Get your horse. Tie it here.
You have to hitch it.
This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Yeah, I don't know why my character is always so quiet.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley.
Imagine if they're gonna say
I
FC12
do hope we haven't
CYT in this.
inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so
Okay.
help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Okay, that's actually cool. Just have that hat, that color. And then the vest is going to be an outdoorman one. And then the shirts are a Union shirt. Suspenders. Suspenders and then gloves. Weapon equipment. Oh, can't have any weapon equipment. Pants. They're gonna be blue. And I can't have any spurs. I don't want to leave. Next to the wardrobe when ready. Yeah.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I
Awesome.
could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here
That's
they are.
actually
The
sad.
people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good.
Okay.
I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long
Okay.
past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
Hey, this doesn't
This
pause
is your
it.
new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
That's open the player menu. Camp, set camp location, small camp.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll
Oh,
leave it
there's
to
not-
your own
I can't invite anyone. Oh man, that's sad. Oh, I didn't mean shoot. But I'm probably gonna end it off here, so... Story... Wait, no, I'm probably going to... Wait, cause this is online... Can I save the game? I highly think I can, but I'm probably going to end it off anyway.